Hey, Cancer, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Cancer and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently partnered up, maybe you're single, perhaps you're focusing on friendships, self-love, or relationships in the family. We'll take a look at all things love. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links, Cancer, in the description box below. All right, so we're going to dive into the energy of the past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross. And in the area of the past here, Cancer, we have the eggs, and this talks about fresh starts. It talks about brand new beginnings, a new frame of mind, a new sense of energy here regarding a brand new relationship. This could be about you having an epiphany or an aha moment within yourself that is allowing you to think radically in a brand new perspective. Whatever is going on here in the recent past, there was a fresh start here that was required or that was needed. And I feel like this is something that you stirred up within yourself. So even if you are in a relationship, there may have been stagnant energy. There may have been new energy required. If you were single, or if you still are single, I sense here that you're switching things up within you. You're switching up the dynamic. Instead of possibly being more introvert, there could be a fresh start where you decided to get out there again and join the dating world, or you may have met a friend. They're really highlighting here, Cancer, that love through friendships or love through maybe a friend dynamic. Now, there could be somebody in your circle of friends that has their eye on you, or this could be about a beautiful friendship in progress that may turn into something more. And we'll take a look the further we get into your reading. But in the present energy for the month of July, we have the water jug. And I personally love the water jug because this talks about creativity and fertility. It reminds me of the Empress energy. And I feel like you are taking a creative approach to love in all different forms. Whether it's wanting to attract your soul tribe, other kindred spirits, strong connections through friendships. This can be about you growing and fertilizing the love that's in your life, whether it's romantic or else. I do feel like this is about you planting those seeds, but you nurturing the relationships that are happening in your life. There is a sense of abundance here showing up. I feel like there's a sense of abundance in love regarding all different relationships and including complete strangers, Cancer. In the month of July, you're really going to feel quite creative that other people are showing their love to you in creative ways, and also you creatively expressing your love outward. This is also, they're just showing me cards, maybe making a card. Somebody may have made you a card, or you may make somebody a card in the month of July. I mean, it is your birthday month. Yep, because they're showing me birthday cards as well. So I feel like this can be about you receiving and giving love in all forms, but you are nurturing those relationships where there is new creativity, there is new growth. For those of you that are looking to maybe start a family, I feel like you're very fertile this month, Cancer, as well. So do pay attention. If you're not looking to start a family, that could be something you may want to keep in mind. But the fertility is very strong for you to grow new things in the month of July, and also to blossom relationships that are currently in your life. Now, in the future, we have great motivation. And even though it says good motivation here with the coffee, Spirit gave me great motivation. It's shaped in, the cup is shaped like a heart, and it almost looks like the little whipped cream or the little bit of cream up top is just warming up your heart. And even though July is smack dab in the middle of summer for most of you, some of you it's opposite, but I feel like there's situations that are coming into your life that are really warming up your heart here, Cancer. And so I feel like you have a good sense of drive, inspiration, motivation, and the relationships you're wanting to really grow in the month of July. So this is positive way to start out. I feel for you Specifically, you're definitely attracting the kind of relationships you've been wanting to attract for quite some time here, Cancer. So let's start your reading and see what is the heart of the matter. What's the heart of the matter here for Cancer? Ace of Wands, beautiful energy. Wow. The Ace of Wands is a whole new inspiration mindset here. This is about you chasing dreams, feeling the passion, feeling the love. A lot of you are feeling quite creative as well in how to express that love. They're showing me this is not going to be for all of you. Some of you, if you are in a relationship, something may step up to the next level. You may get proposed to. You may join. Maybe you move in together. Maybe you buy or purchase an item together here. So I'm just sensing a beautiful passion and love between you and another person. Now, for some of you, this can be about optimism. Finally feeling like you are putting yourself out there. You're feeling that good motivation coming in here. And it's because you are manifesting it. Your heart and your mind are in the right spot here. Ace of Wands is about chasing your dreams, your desires. You're manifesting relationships here based on that heart chakra, that heart energy that you are putting out there. And it may be through creative endeavors as well. Some of you may meet somebody doing something that you're passionate about. Let's take a look and clarify the Ace of Wands showing up here for Cancer. Ace of Wands. There was some sort of an ending, and I feel like that is, endings bring new beginnings, and that is why you have this new sense of purpose, this new sense of passion. That you have a fresh start showing up here. So something you're finally releasing here in the past. Now, again, this could be a person that you've released in the past, allowing you to have a fresh start. There could be something that really is sparked in your mind and you're saying, you know what? I don't want to go back to that belief, that pattern, that dynamic, or that situation. I'm ready to feel inspired in this relationship or calling in a new one. I'm ready to let something finally be done with for good so I can feel the energy of positivity, passion, and excitement here. So the Ten of Swords showing up here, especially with your surroundings, I feel good because I feel like this is something you're finally over, but it's for the better because you're attracting a new sense of energy here. Now let's see what's crossing your path, Cancer. What challenges, obstacles, or blocks may be showing up for you in the month of July and how we can help you navigate through them. Ace of Pentacles showing up here. So double ace energy is pretty huge because even though you are chasing your dreams here, some of you are still worried about maybe your health. Okay, some of you are getting your health back in order here, whether you are cutting back on sugars, processed foods, maybe cutting out alcohol, tobacco. I'm seeing somebody on a treadmill. So some of you have been doing more cardio, or maybe you need to do a little more cardio to get that root chakra activated here, because that Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands is about new beginnings. So you may be having I don't want to say a hard time focusing on your health, but that may be something you want to focus more on in the month of July. Some of you are healing or recovering from something here because there is that Ten of Swords ending. So I feel like you're recovering. Some of you, there may have been a move as well. Some of you had a fresh start or cut something out of your life that was possibly long distance is what I'm getting for you as well. But two aces crossing each other is saying that there is a fresh start coming in here. So this is about how you manifest, and I feel like you will be motivated to make a lot of changes in your life. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles can feel like some sort of a missed opportunity, but the good news is I feel like if you felt like something was a missed opportunity in the past with that Ten of Swords, you have a brand new opportunity coming up sooner rather than later. So don't let this, this Ace of Pentacles as the challenge kind of deter you, because I feel positivity. Queen of Wands, there it is. She is the embodiment of positivity, strength, confidence. This Queen of Wands energy, even though we're clarifying here, this is saying don't get insecure of what's happened in the past, whether that was some sort of jealous energy, insecurity, feeling catty, or even vengeful. Whether Cancer, this was you or somebody else in your energy, I feel like there's a brand new opportunity to make some sort of, I don't want to say make amends, but to create some sort of positive health and positive new future for yourself. Because Queen of Wands, when she's feeling good and confident, she's feeling bold and wise, like there's no stopping her. So don't let any triggers, don't let any of those negative emotions hold you back from creating this life that you want, because you've been gifted this fresh start. Now, what you do with this fresh start is completely up to you. So let's take a look and see what is below you. What is the foundation here for Cancer? The Hierophant, some deep soul lessons, being divinely and spiritually guided here. Now, the Hierophant can be about teaching, learning, traditions, beliefs. This can be about high level commitments as well. There may have been a commitment that you were in that you may have broke off with that Ten of Swords. And even though this is in the past energy, fresh start, it may have been a cycle that you've carried with you, Cancer, for quite some time. Whether you were in a high level commitment, maybe it was a marriage, or maybe you were just with somebody that you wanted to go the distance. This is all about learning. And you may have been repeating cycles and dynamics with either the same person or the same kind of people, because the lessons weren't quite integrated within your soul. You didn't quite learn, but I'm sensing that you finally have learned a lesson. And that's the gift, this brand new opportunity coming in for you. There's a fresh start here to attract the kind of love and energy that you want in your life. Whether it is the romantic kind of love, whether it's friendships, whether it's sibling bonds or family, parents, children, whatever this is for you, I'm sensing here that there had to be some sort of break off or some sort of ending for you to realize the true growth potential, because I feel like you've learned the lesson here. Why keep repeating it when you deserve so much more? Let's take a look and see what this high level commitment, this spiritual, divinely guided relationship was all about for you. Ten of Pentacles, because there was a lot of love. There was, I don't want to say potential, but I feel like something didn't quite reach fruition, and you deserve this Ten of Pentacles. So it doesn't mean that if you are with somebody right now, or if you have somebody on your mind, it doesn't mean that you're not going to reach this Ten of Pentacles. It just may mean that there may be a little bit of space required or space needed for you both to incorporate a fresh start, whether together or separately here. But I'm sensing that the Ten of Pentacles, both of you want the same thing. And that's the interesting thing, because a lot of times when we get into relationships, we think that, oh, this person wants this or that or this or that, but it's really about cooperation and collaboration, and that two people sometimes butt heads, but really they need to realize that they're on the same team. They're not on opposing teams, that they need to work together to create this Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like that's the lesson that you're learning here. So quite strong. Let's take a look at what's happened here for you in the past. What is that ending all about? Ten of Swords. What happened? Whoa. Okay, one moment. That one went flying. One moment, Cancer. Okay. Just as I said here for you, Cancer, collaboration and cooperation is key. And that's what this Three of Pentacles is all about. So I feel like somebody wasn't willing to kind of put in that effort. Somebody wasn't pulling their weight. Somebody may have been a poor team player. For others of you, there certainly could have been a third party energy. Now, whether it was third party as in cheating, I'm not necessarily feeling that. Maybe for a few of you. But I feel more third party as in somebody was putting their job, their finances, their family. They were putting something else above the relationship, okay? Let's just get a card to clarify the Three of Pentacles. What is going on here with the Three of Pentacles? Knight of Cups, okay? So somebody really wanted something here, but I'm just sensing that no matter what, somebody didn't want to quite give up, okay? So I don't know if you're still with the person here with the Ten of Swords. I'm almost feeling like you're completely given up on this person. But for others of you, I mean, this could be about you not repeating those same dynamics because you've learned what you've needed to on a soul level. But the Knight of Cups at times can be about somebody not quite open to love. It can be about jealousy, manipulation, obsessive energy, or even player energy at times. Somebody just not willing to fully commit. And that's what the issue was here. Let's see what's above you. What is showing up here, Cancer? What is above Cancer for the month of July? I feel a lot more positivity because whatever's happened in the past, you're letting it stay in the past. No more trudging it up for the future here or the present. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's brand new opportunities coming in. So like I said, don't let this Ace of Pentacles show up as a challenge, because here it is showing up. It's coming in, but don't be stuck in a position of, I'll never be stable. I'll never find balance in my life. I'll never find that security or that solid foundation for that Ten of Pentacles, right? This Page of Pentacles is manifesting a new physical opportunity. Now, you may receive some sort of a message as well, but it's saying here, make good investments for yourself. As long as you nurture, as long as you water something that's very important to you, it's going to turn out and pay out in big, beautiful ways. So stay positive, stay in that good mindset here of the motivation. And I feel like you are going to bring in a lot of positivity in your life, a lot of abundance, a lot of success, and a lot of growth. Now let's take a look and clarify. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're opening yourself up to love. Some of you may have had the chains going on here with the Four of Pentacles. This can be about withholding affection. You're finally opening up here to a brand new opportunity coming in, because the Four of Pentacles in reverse here is all about you finally opening up to a situation, not hanging on too tightly, not taking something here that maybe isn't even yours, wasn't even yours to begin with. And this is about you letting love flow equally and freely from you. So this is positive news coming in for you. I like this showing up. Let's see what's coming in the near future for you, Cancer. What is showing up here for Cancer? Near future. Okay, we have quite a few cards here. How would you like these, Spirit? Okay. So in the near future, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. There is an energy here of you either somebody walking towards you, of reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, honesty here. The Knight of Pentacles is the most dependable knight in the deck. And he waits for the perfect time to take action, but he knows that by doing the slow and steady will win the race here. The Knight of Pentacles is practical, down to earth, very resourceful and patient, and they don't get stuck in a rut because they do things slow enough where they don't have to go back and learn the lesson. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is a beautiful energy, and I feel like you're going towards your happiness. You are going towards something positive. There's that great motivation energy showing up here for you. So this is saying, you know, when you drink your coffee, don't gulp something down just to feel the caffeine hit right away. This is about enjoying the coffee, enjoying the sips along the way, enjoying the warmth, enjoying the flavors, and being peaceful and just being happy. And that's kind of the energy I'm sensing with this Knight of Pentacles as well. So I hope you're following me, Cancer, symbolically. But it's saying that in all relationships, enjoy being in the moment present. Don't just rush for the sake of love. Don't just rush something because you want to start this family or you want this happily ever after to happen. Enjoy taking things slow and enjoy just presently being in the moment. So very, very positive energy coming in here. Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles showing up here. There could be a relationship coming in here with the Page of Pentacles that you're taking slow. And again, remember what I said in the beginning, friendships that blossom into more. There's the Ace of Wands showing up double for you. So you're definitely manifesting some sort of new passion, new sense of purpose. You're staying optimistic. This can be new relationships, but you're feeling the love. You're feeling the passion, the desire. Some of you are feeling really beautiful about who you are, very handsome inside and outside as well. So I just love this showing up for you, because I feel like whatever you have coming in for you, you know that there's a lot of passion and excitement. You may want to rush things, but it's just Spirit saying that I feel like this person is reliable, is honest, is trustworthy, whether this is you or the person you're attracting. There's new energy coming in here, Cancer. So get ready. There's a lot of excitement. They just showed me somebody on a beach in a swimsuit. So maybe you're laying out and enjoying the sunshine in a swimsuit as you're listening to this, or maybe you just had a beach day, or maybe you have one planned. I feel like it's soon. It should be relevant here. Now, what are you telling yourself? You're telling yourself that you're waiting for the right person. You're waiting to not rush into things, just as we were talking about here. So the Temperance card is about patience. It's about blending energies here. It can be about moderation, compromise, and also self-control. You're not going to let extremes get to you. You're not going to ever be with somebody that maybe has a temper, because this Temperance energy can be about temper tantrums at times, but I feel like you're bringing in and creating a balance. Some of you might have a tattoo or be with somebody with a tattoo that you have on the chest, because you can see that he has a tattoo on the chest here. So there may be a heart chakra tattoo energy coming in here. Let's just take a look and clarify the Temperance. What do we have for Temperance showing up for Cancer? Seven of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands says that you're not conforming. You're not going to just settle. You're not just going to be with someone for the sake of being with someone. Even if you are in a relationship, you don't want to walk on eggshells. You want to stand up for what you believe. You want to protect what you know is true and right for you. You want to go the distance and live life on your own terms. You want to have the upper hand, but also you want that equal give and take. And this is saying here that if you get easily offended, or if you felt like people were constantly looking for a fight, I feel like you are being patient with yourself at this time, but you're also setting healthy boundaries. So let's see what is showing up for you in the external influences. Three of Cups. Those of you that have been wanting to attract soulful kindred spirits, friendships, positivity from your community or your family, this is the perfect energy to do so. The Three of Cups is the card of celebrating with your friends, your family, your loved ones. It's about kindred spirits coming to your circle, soul tribe energy showing up for you. So I definitely sense that you are connecting. They're also showing me balloons. So again, Cancer, you may be celebrating a birthday with family and friends here as well. And the person that maybe is on your mind, they may show up, or this could be somebody you meet as well through some sort of gathering. Let's take a look. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. This is about equal give and take. The Two of Pentacles can be about multitasking as well, but I feel like it's about you not taking on so much that it's leaving you feel imbalanced, okay? Because I feel like you're calling in the right people to help you overcome any challenges in your life. And it's a very positive energy here. You're staying calm, even though things around you at times don't always seem very peaceful. What you've learned to do here with this patience energy is stay calm within crisis. Some of you may be meditating more, maybe doing more yoga, more mindful practices. You're figuring out how to stay calm within your emotions as well. So very positive energy showing up. All right, Cancer, what are your hopes? What are your fears? What are you most afraid of? Let's take a look. I feel like a lot of you are doing really good here in that area. They're giving me the name Carrie. So it could be Caroline or Carol or, Carrie for short, if that is your name, or somebody that you are maybe attracting in. Maybe it's a friend here. Please take it as it resonates. The World. Beautiful. So the fear is lack of closure. The fear is feeling stuck. The fear is a setback. You already have an ending that showed up here for you. So this fear really is probably most likely false evidence appearing real. Because what it is that you're hoping for is a completion, a happy ending, a cycle ending here, so you can actually gain that victory, that celebration, and that success in your heart that you've been wanting here. So the World card showing up as the hope and fear is very legitimate, but do know that the fear of the lack of closure, the setback, I feel like you're gaining new clarity. I mean, you have the fresh start. You have the ending that's already happened here. The World card says that there is victory in some sort of cycle for you. Now it's time to plan. You have the Two of Wands and one that just snuck out. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. Wow. Now it's time for you to plan your future. So you go from the Two of Wands to the 10 of Cups here. So it's saying that, yes, it may seem like it's a little bit further out, but if you take things slow and you attract this energy of loyalty, honesty, reliability, you have every energy, every step here in place for you to manifest this 10 of Cups, which is your happily ever after. 10 of Cups is the card of unconditional love and emotional wealth, deep affection. It's the card of family vacations, love, serenity, abundance in all areas of the heart here regarding family dynamics. So start planning here, but also come up with a clear vision of what that looks like to you and a clear feeling. What does that feeling look like? You're finally manifesting it, especially with you staying calm in crisis and setting healthy boundaries, Cancer. I would say it's coming in sooner rather than later. Let's take a look and see what your final outcome is. Cancer, final outcome. Also, as I'm looking at the clock, it is 11:11 right now, 11:11. So some of you may be seeing that more often than not. Some of you are really manifesting positivity. They wanted 2 cards, and now I can see why. You have the Strength and the 3 of Swords, but I don't want you to get this. Don't let this scare you here, Cancer, because what this is saying with all of your surrounding cards, you have a choice. You have this fresh start. You are stronger than you think. If there was a situation that happened in the past with that painful ending, this is saying that you will finally overcome some sort of heartache, broken heart, maybe painful truth. There could have been a separation that you were dealing with a person. Like I said, some of you, there may be a separation here between the both of you. It doesn't mean that you can't come back together. But if you do, the energy needs to be entirely different than it was here in the, excuse me, in the past. So with this, excuse me, with the Strength card, this is beautiful that it actually showing up on top of the 3 of Swords, because this taught you some major lessons here. This taught you how to overcome obstacles. It taught you really how to believe in yourself and know that you're stronger than you think, but it also taught you compassion. And that's something that, we as humans really need more and more of, is compassion and kindness. When the Strength comes up here, it says, be gentle with yourself. You've learned how to not sabotage yourself or situations, how to not let your triggers or your weaknesses define you, but also to deal with any of that shadow work or that pain, trauma, or heartbreak that you've endured here. So the good news is, even though your final outcome is the 3 of Swords, the Strength card came with it. So it's saying that whatever you have endured in matters of the heart, that you will, I just heard, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. So the Strength card is saying that I feel like you being kind with yourself. I mean, all of your cards here are really, really positive, and we're going to get a clarifier for this as well. So this celebration energy coming up, some of you are celebrating getting past a broken heart as well. Some of you are coming out on top. You're coming out stronger. That 7 of Swords energy says that you have the upper hand now. You're in a position of, I don't want to say power, but in a sense, you are reclaiming the power that you maybe lost or felt very defeated in with this 3 of Swords. So I don't fear this 3 of Swords in your reading as your outcome at all, because I feel like if you've been going through that, if this is resonating with you, you're finding that good motivation to thrive through some sort of heartache and pain. There it is, 6 of Wands to clarify. Yes. 6 of Wands is saying here that any heartache, any third party, because we did mention that in the past here, somebody choosing something ahead of you and that caused a little bit of heartache, grew you into a stronger version of yourself, Cancer. That's what your soul came here to do, and you're acknowledging it. You're seeing it for what it is, and it was a soul lesson, okay? A soul lesson that is actually going to bring tons of achievement. And you can see that the 6 of Wands here, it's almost like that 3 of Swords energy, that pain all wrapped up in a ball. You can kind of see that it looks like there's a monster head in there. And it's saying that you're conquering something that was difficult to you. There's some sort of achievement here that is going to bring in a lot of great strength. And people are noticing that strength and they're celebrating you for it. So really powerful reading here, Cancer. I feel like you're nurturing yourself, but also all the relationships in your life. And that may be why some of you are taking it slow in a new relationship that may be showing up if you are currently in it, or one that you're attracting. It may start off as friendship because you don't want to deal with anything from the past and bring it into this new relationship. But I feel like you are being open, you are being creative, and you're expressing your wants and your needs. Whether it's to the people that you love that are closest to you, your friends, your soul tribe, whether it is new relationships. Now, last but not least, we're going to get a message here from the wisdom of the oracle, and I will read to you the relationship message before we wind down your reading. Okay, so we have the never-ending story showing up here. So for some of you, like we said in the beginning, there was a repetitive cycle that kept going round and round and round, whether it was with the same person here or whether it was, the same type of people coming in because we didn't learn the lesson. But I feel like you're learning something new this time around. Now, card 37, when you break that down, that equals 10. And that is all about endings, bringing in new beginnings. So 37. And the relationship message, this can be about self-criticism, the wounded ego, and unnecessary dramas. So that's the message here with the Three of Swords. We literally just talked about that as well. So very, very important that you listen to this last piece of advice here. Love Colette Baron Reed. For any of you interested in the decks that you see used, please do, please do seek that out in the description box below. Never-ending story. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, and abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. Oh my gosh. We literally talked about passion. We talked about false evidence appearing real. There's the never-ending cycle. That's your worst fear, right? You don't want to continue replaying out a cycle here. So you may want to rewind and really listen to that relationship message, because knowing that your heart, entered into a high-level commitment with this Hierophant card may be what it is that you need, Cancer, to really set yourself free, really have this fresh start that I do see showing up for you. So very powerful message, very powerful reading here for you, Cancer. So even though something may not have turned out the way that you've wanted, you have the support from your loved ones, your family, your friends. I feel like there's something here that slow and steady, you will bring about an energy of positivity, okay? So if it is you heading towards some great motivation, you motivating yourself to heal, I feel like you are emotionally evolving, but compassion is a key thing here for you, a key theme. So stay kind to yourself, stay open-hearted, because again, some of you may have shut down your heart at times due to pain, but I sense that you are learning beautiful things about yourself and others at this time. So stay open. Cancer, I'm sending you so much love and light. I certainly hope this resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I am sending all of you wonderful Cancerians tons of love and light. Till next time.